Hi, this is Mike Prey with your DFW market update through March 2026. Home prices dropped in the DFW area market in March, but demand actually went up. Here's what's really happening in our market. In March, we saw a big jump in activity. Closed homes were up over 20%, and homes going under contract increased by about 17.8%. At the same time, showings were up about 5% and more listings hit the market. So at first glance, it looks like the market is heating up, and in many ways it is, but here's the key. Most of this activity actually came from the lower interest rates we had back in February. Rates were around 5.98% then, which brought buyers back into the market, and because there's typically a 30 to 45 day lag, that demand showed up in March closings and contracts. So now here's where it gets really interesting. In March, interest rates climbed back up into the mid 6% range, even touching around 6.6% at times because of the geopolitical activity that started up in the month. And that had a direct impact on pricing. The median sales price dropped from about $405,000 down to $335,000. Now, this is not a sign that demand disappeared, and it doesn't mean your home has lost $70,000 in value. Buyers are still out there, and we're seeing more showings and more homes going under contract. What changed is affordability and the price range of the homes that are being sold. As the rates went up, buyers became more price sensitive, which means sellers had to negotiate more and adjust pricing or offer concessions to get deals done. And at the same time, more activity shifted into lower price ranges as affordability tightened. Inventory is still relatively tight. Months of inventory actually dropped from 3.26 to 2.86. Days on market stayed flat at about 44 days, and a higher percentage of homes are going under contract. So this is not a weak market. It's a more balanced market where strategy really matters. For buyers, it's an opportunity. You have more negotiating power than you did this time a year ago. For sellers, pricing correctly and understanding today's buyer is really critical. If you want to know how this impacts your specific home or buying strategy, reach out. Text me at 469-446-0234 and let me know what you would like to talk about.